To adding to that point, we are attaching one more reference is the World Meteorological Organization reference to that is the impact based forecasting. Now we have given the forecast for the district and what is the impact on that district where you all ham people and the SDMA people are coming in the picture. So then there is with the help of the disaster management state authorities we prepared ki okay in certain district fortunately we have two districts. So for two district if there is 100 mm rainfall occur then what is our course of action? What it will where the what is happen to the trees, then if there is traffic congestion, these kind of information we generally share with the SDMA and accordingly it will be helpful for the SDMA to act and to mobilize the people. This is the information about the weather forecasting for the next 7 days. Now, day 2, day 3, day 3, this is the weather and ocean, this is the dynamic. So it is always changing. So it is not the constant thing. So we have to track this information. If today is expecting, we are next 7 we are expecting there is no heavy rainfall, but within 7 days, if the situation is like that, dynamic situations are like, it may occur to the on 7 day also we can expect the heavy rainfall. So from the day 5 onwards, we update the situation. And we communicate with SDMA, okay, on day 7 there will be more chances that heavy rainfall may occur. So we at least our the suggestion is we don't have to keep it constant ourselves that from day 1 as today if I say for the next 7 days there will be no heavy rainfall, but day 1 to 5 I have to keep the track. So I have to just check whether all models are indications or not. Okay, we have 7 global models. What is the global model? That is the all data is been incorporated to the global information, that is GTS, it is global transmission system. This data is shared by the all global players because weather is not related to the Goa, not related to Maharashtra, not related to India. It is always related with the Pakistan also, it is related to Bangladesh also, it is related to America also, and these weather systems are moving from the west to the east side. Okay, so we have to keep the track and we have to update this information. Now what are the global players? There is UK made office, means UK has developed. One is the IMD JFS, that is the IMD office has developed. One is the JMA model, that is Japanese made office, Japan has developed. So we have to take this, we have to consider, we all consider all these models, what is their guidance. On there is the MME. What is the MME? It is multi-model ensemble. So it is the averaging or it is the reflection of the with weighted average. What is the view of this MME? What are the 7 models are telling? Like simple, if I am telling that today is the rainfall, he is telling that today will not be rainfall, he is telling today will not be. So what is the common consent? What is the common consent there? If what is happened, then what is the performance of the each model over Indian region? So considering all this information, it is up to you that okay, all we have to take analyze and on the analysis basis we have to forecast. Okay, so I will start my presentation. This is the our all India observatory network. This is the AWS network. There is automatic weather station. What is automatic weather station? It measures 5 weather parameters: rainfall, wind, temperature, relative humidity, and pressure. So in this, this is the picture. This the orange color is indicating the temperature is above 35 degrees Celsius. This is I think so 2 months before I have just taken this image. So if you see the is global all over India, it is more temperature has been reported because previously from the February we released one that is March, April, May there will be higher temperature you expected over Indian region. So accordingly that this is the core zone where we are finding the temperature are reaching towards the, I think yesterday Delhi has recorded 43 degrees Celsius. Yes. Rajasthan is recording 15 degrees Celsius. So this is the severe heat wave condition is going on. So these are the severe weather events and day by day it is an every year it is challenging for us every time. So this is the network through which we measure all the information. On the top of the side there is an upper air observation. Along with this is the surface observation. What are the observations we have recorded at the surface? But at the same time observation upper air observation till 45 kilometers from the ground to the vertical. These are the these also influence the weather and these are the more dominant. So we have currently 60 upper air observation throughout the India. So daily 4 p.m. we have to attach this balloon and send to the atmosphere, and accordingly it will measure for each layer, means each 1 kilometer what is the wind pattern, what is the relative, what is the temperature up 45 kilometers. So this information around this surface information, sea temperature, all this information is ingested in the weather models, and through models India we have the supercomputer. Through supercomputer it is information is generated. This information generated at 5:30 or 6 o'clock morning. Through models are run. For running this model it takes 4 hours. After modeling the forecast is generated for the each point. It is the 12 kilometer by 12 kilometer block is there. For each 12 kilometer 12 block, the forecasting generated. So this is the use method, and numerical process are there, and along with there is NW, there is a numerical weather prediction method. This is the again a scientific method to forecast for the forecasting. So this is the radar buildings. This is the surface observatory picture where the observations are taken every 3 hourly. Then accordingly we update the weather, what is the temperature, what is the rainfall occurred in 3 mm for 3 hours, what is the wind speed. So these are information is useful for the agriculture, from the aviation purpose, along with the disaster management. So every industry has their different demand and different role. For the aviation, like if you speak the aviation for the Mopa airport or Dublin airport, without weather prediction, even flight can fly. So you are required the information for the weather, accordingly you can fly. So if there is severe weather also, then every 30 minutes we have to give the information for the flight's operation, for the pilots, for the ATC people, for the airport managers. So accordingly they will manage. Okay. And for the disaster management, we required what is the what is the expected rainfall. If there is raining continuously, the 60 mm, 70 mm rainfall is, now how long this rain will occur. So accordingly, they have to take the decision whether we have to go for the start the pumps or not required. This kind of decision making, this information is also required. Okay. So this is the where we are. India Meteorology Department is one of the best department if we say for the cyclone tracking. And we have been nominated and we have been ranked for the best met agencies related for the cyclone tracking in the Asia, in the world. So we are always at par with the technology, and all the satellite images along with the radar images we are always tracking. So this is the one satellite image where the lightning products, the red side is indicating there is a lightning is occurring.